guys, welcome to another Scrap Mechanic Survival vid. I Soul Dragon. Or Void Soul Dragon. Either one. Anyways. Not really sure what on earth I'm going to be doing for this one. This time I do remember what was happening in the previous one. But it ended shortly because I was just so tired. Ugh. But I finished off camera what I was doing in the previous vid at the very ending. So, might as well start off this episode with a good old bang. Find some rocks to destroy. Those ones don't count over there. An intact, untouched node. Like this one, for example. Any bots decide to try and get in my way? Well, let's just say I wouldn't want to be them. Free walk steak? Nice. Don't mind if I do. Where'd that node go? There it is. Alright. I think it might be best to place this. I guess I can't place it anywhere in the node. That kind of sucks. Whatever. There we go. Two bangs left. One left. This will be the finishing one, hopefully, at least for most of this. There we go. I'm going to cut here until I'm done with this. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to do any of those three. I'd be very grateful for all three of those. A little more necessary for two of those, though. In other words, like and commenting. Subscription is up to you guys, though. I'm at 11 now, and I couldn't be more happy to have them. But anyways, back to cut content. Done with that now. Decided to make a couple more pizza burgers. I ate one already, hence my bars there. Just got so tired of hearing that annoying sound. So anyways, I think for this video, I'm going to take another pause. And I'm going to try and search up how the heck to put that saw blade thing on here. So I can finally use it like that. It's like a switchblade thing almost. But for trees. And I might do a farm because it's already past previous day now. So yeah. Yeah, put all this stuff in here. Put up the metal. Finally found that node. It took me like 15 minutes. I'm not even kidding. All for my vehicle to be like put on a lift almost right next to the little pile of resource rods. So that was annoying. But anyways, all that stuff's in here, right? Yep. Alright. I'm going to take a pause now and figure out if I can get this working or not. I know it's not my survival right now, but I think I finally figured out the issue I was having, and I unfortunately need 3 controllers instead of 2, or even just 1, as I originally hoped. My little setup here. Tried looking it up for a bit, and it was useless, as predicted in my opinion. But yeah, first controller right here, all that does is lower this, so that's without consequence, or that's nothing to worry about, in other words. But unfortunately, to make this swing one way or the other, it don't really matter which way it swings, so long as this is pointing upwards and forwards, while this is down. I then need to do this. Doesn't really matter the order, so long as it all works intentionally. And this is where the third one comes in, because the third one is 360 on loop. And that's to make the saw blade spin. So I have my solution now, and I know how to do all this. Down part is, I can make all this needs 3 controllers, because one of them needs to be on a 360 loop. So I need to see how much resources I have in my survival world, and see if I can make a third controller so I can do that. All in all, though, I'd say my test is finally a success, and it's time to head back to my survival world. And back in my survival world we are. I just hope I have enough resources to do this. How much does it cost anyways? I can make a third one. Hell yeah. Okay, that looks like getting this thing done today finally. Just to make it over. Alright. I also need 3 separate buttons, so that means putting this thing back on here. I might as well go ahead and start crafting that one. Fortunately, each of these are only going to have one, I guess, pick, for lack of better words. Or each dedicated use. Ooh, excuse me. But anyways, takes these things 40 seconds. Jesus. But anyways, it'll well be worth it. Finally. I do plan on eventually having the drills I plan on eventually putting on this vehicle connected to the same 360 spin bearing, or 360 spin controller. That way, instead of just having to select between each one with different selections and stuff, I just be like, boom, one button, 2 different jobs. But now I gotta remember how on earth to put this thing back on here. I think it was this way. Forgot to grab a couple building blocks. Dang it. I think 2 is all I need. If I need one more, I'll just easily get it. This isn't gonna work. I think I need a piston to go for this too. So this, and then I think the piston actually. So I can extend it all. I think I can do the piston on the same button or switch anyways as the saw blade, I think, or the piston. Man, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You'll see though. Don't even need that. No, I don't. Yeah, I think that'll do. I just realized I'm building all of this upside down. Dadgummit. Are you kidding me? And I forgot to put a bearing right there. Oh my god. Whatever. Just as easily redo all of this. There we go. There we go. Now I'm getting somewhere. Might as well just go and place this control already. There we go. No connection, so that will be to swing this thing. And the third one will be to spin the bearing itself. Put the bearing on the wrong side. There we go. Alright, if I'm right, this should all work now. Finally. I think I might need to redo all this, just so I know which one's connected to what. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Just gonna probably screw a couple things up. But at least we'll have the space to do what I need to do. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, this one's level 1, 2, and 4. So I think level 4 is actually going to be the last one connected to anything. Let me think. I don't know. I'm going to be quiet for the rest of this. Just so I can stay focused and try to figure this out better. Nope, wrong way. Dang it. Okay. Clearly the opposite. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So I got that one connected to that, which is connected to that. So now for this one, I think, connected to this one, connected to this one. And it's also connected to this. It's got connections, it shows, or it's not saying that it doesn't have any. Did I forget? Yeah, I think I forgot to, yep. Forgot to do this. My brain's feeling kind of fried. Wait, this thing's connected to that piston. Oh, no, I connected the... Yeah, I connected this one to the piston. Whoops. That would explain a couple things. Daggum it. Okay, this connected to the piston. There we go. You can already see it working like that. That's much better. I think the speed needs to be as low as possible. There we go. And this bearing is connected to this one. Its speed needs to be adjusted badly. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to keep this at the suspension's at, because a little bit of softness actually helps with progression faster. Said no woman ever. Kids, don't ask your parents what that joke's about. Trust me, you'll figure it out when you're older. Why did I do that? It's supposed to be a kid-friendly series. What is wrong with me? Parents, I'm sorry, and kids, just ignore what I said. My brain's fried, I'm not thinking straight. Ugh, had a long, tiring day. A bit boring as well. But anyways, now it's time to connect this to the third one. That was weird. That was odd, but whatever, I guess. And now this, 360, loop, max speed. Connect this to that, and this to that. There we go. Finally did it. And now to eventually test this on a tree. Or maybe, what time is it? Almost midnight. Not that really matters. Let's go ahead and test it on that tree right there. I'll do the resource collecting and stuff when daylight shows up. But for now, my saw vehicle. Whoops. Oh, I think I screwed up one part. That went way too far. Yeah, first one's connected to that one. Need that to be a little less. Oh, now I get why I was going too far. Man, I can't hardly think straight. It was 180. It should be 90. What's wrong with me? There we go. And now to do this. And then go up to the tree and do this. Don't tell me that's too soft. Don't you dare tell me that's way too soft. All this effort for nothing. Come on now. You have got to be kidding me. I have to put this thing's speed at the lowest. This should be working. Don't tell me they made this unable to work. I'm gonna be furious. This better not be the case. It's at nearly maximum. It should be good. I need to shorten this a little bit. Oh, it was working there for a second. Okay, I was wrong. Just don't get why it's such a pain. You guys heard that crackle, right? Saw blade is working. It's just being a pain. Yeah, see there. I think I'm gonna need some sort of like stabilizer sides to this or something. There we go. It's just being such a pain. There we go. That's much better. Come on now. This is such a pain. You need to raise this thing just a little bit higher. No, that's too high. That might do it right there. Maybe. Oh, come on. I think I might need to put the saw blade sideways instead. Make it a bit easier to deal with that way instead. That might do it. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I took it off loop, that's why. Silly me. There we go. At this point, it seems like gas power might be more efficient. Resource consuming, yes. But if it's going to be better than this, then I'm for it. Because this is getting really ridiculous. Come on. Sparked there for a second. You know what, guys? I think I'm just going to end it there because this is really annoying. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know it wasn't really that much. But hey, at least we finally got this over with. Just trying to figure out why Nerf's being such a pain with this now. But it's been Soul the Dragon. Like, comment, subscribe, please and thanks. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, Soul the Dragon Clan.